Hello everybody, it is Lucy again with more Assassinate, this time in Roma, with the lovely pirate lady who's wearing her casual Friday outfit even though this match was recorded and played on a Monday. I think she must have had a long weekend or something, but yeah, let's not discuss pirate lady's fashion sense and talk about the match and Assassinate and how much fun I'm having with it. Not so much today. This was the second match that I played. It was another in the same session as the one that I uploaded the other day. And it was better. It's probably been my best Assassinate score so far. Apart from like the score that's in this match, I'm kind of like stuck. I keep getting like around 4 or 5k, like about 8 kills, and I just can't seem to push past it. I was getting a bit frustrated today because it wasn't going well. Apart from when I had lag, which you will see at some point very, very soon. If you haven't seen it already, because I don't know when I'm going to upload the videos and in what order. Yay! We're a minute into the match and I'm already talking crap. I'm making no sense. So, after consulting with Mr. Pad, my spiritual advisor, life coach, he would call himself Pimp, but I am not a prostitute, nor am I a Scouser. I decided that what I wanted to kind of do with these videos is, you know, kind of analyze my performance, if you like, to kind of look at them, you know, see where I could have improved, see what kind of things that I picked up, because I mentioned on Twitter that that watching the footage back and as I've been editing it, like even now, as I said, this was one of the second matches, one of the earlier matches, I'm seeing things that that I could have done differently and things that I did wrong or I could have improved upon. And for example, like that, I mean, me dropping the smoke bomb there, that was a control fail. It was a complete control fail. I went to run because I realised that that Tink was AFK, and I went to run and dropped my smoke instead, and I paid for that mistake by getting killed by the renegade, because that smoke bomb could have come in very, very handy. Yeah, so like if you're watching these videos expecting like awesome Assassinate tips, it's not gonna happen, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing half of the time. I'm learning, and that's what this is about, is me learning how to play Assassinate and getting less shit at it. So yeah, it would make sense for me to kind of do the videos in a way that's like analysing what happens in them. And I mean, like for example, right now, I know this Tink is AFK, and I've wasted far too much time, like following her and like killing her. It took me a little while to establish that it was definitely her, but I could have moved a lot quicker. And it was one of the comments, well, quite a few people said about the on the first video, is that I needed to be much more aggressive, and I know that. I am aware of that. My natural play style, I think, is to be, you know, kind of a bit stealthy. You know, if you watch my normal videos, you see that I walk around most of the time. You hardly see me running or going into high profile. I walk everywhere. Even if it's going to take me a little while to get to a target, I walk. I don't like to make myself really obvious or that sort of thing. So playing Assassinate, where you kind of have to be more aggressive, you have to kind of, if you want to score well, I believe, you know, you have to be more aggressive. You have to really hunt down the other players and stuff. Try not to waste as much time as possible. And also, you know, take advantage and try and get as many points as possible, like waiting for the focus when they're down on the ground, like with that clown there. I think I was having a little bit of a problem with my lock, and that's why I kind of panicked and killed him straight away, because I wasn't sure whether I would actually get the full focus, and I kind of panicked and killed him quickly to get it over and done with. I didn't want him getting up and stunning me. I've also learnt to completely discard my little bubble of a world that I've been living in. I was talking to Archie and to Amigo about this quite recently. The fact that I live in this world of self-denial when I'm playing ACR, and I deliberately don't look up. Because I live in this little fantasy world that if I don't see people up on the roof, that they're not doing it. The people aren't roofing. It's out of sight and out of mind. If I look up and see people all over the roof, it just, I don't know, sends me into a desolate wail of despair. So I don't look up that often. And you know, that's why magical people fly out of the sky and kill me. It's like, whoa! Because I live in this sort of fantasy world. In Assassinate, I'm having to look up a lot. A lot of people go on the roof. I've noticed a hell of a lot of people go on the roof. I don't know whether that is indicative of Assassinate, or it is just some of the matches and the lobbies that I've got into. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know what's happened to my voice. I'm making a few little mistakes, which happen. And also here, assume that the people are your pursuers. I believe that would be helpful, especially if you're like walking down a street and you're like, yeah, they've obviously seen me. It's taking me a while to get my lock on, or to lock on them. You know, just assume that they've got me locked, and act accordingly. I mean, I take Smoke and Newt. I actually unlocked Smoke specifically for playing Assassinate, because I hadn't unlocked it at all. I don't use it in deathmatch or anything like that, and I hadn't even really used it in ACR at all, because you know me, I like to try and play defensively. I think it's a kind of aggressive defense, if that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like I'm completely rambling here and not making any sense whatsoever. But yes, this is what's going to happen in these videos. It's not going to be advice. It's just going to be a splurging of my brain and what's kind of going through my mind as I'm playing these matches and noticing things and trying to, you know, work out in my head how to make it all work properly. But yeah, I know that that I need to kind of, be a bit more aggressive and stuff, and I also need to try and, you know, work out like ways of maximizing kind of my points, like for each kill, like if there's an option, or you know, if there's a chance to like hop into a blend group and try and get a hidden, or if there's a chance to try and get a drop kill or jump up and get an acrobatic, or that's the thing I need to take it to boost the points. And I do think that I kind of panic and rush kill sometimes, because especially like in Assassinate, where I'm still a little bit reluctant, a little bit cautious with it, and I'm not sure who's around me and that sort of thing. So it's like, oh, kill you quick so I don't die, or kill you quick so I can kill you before he kills me, or that sort of thing. So yes, I don't know, brain splurge of random thoughts from Lucy there. Yeah, so referring to myself in the third person, that's always awesome. Do you know what else is awesome? This Deacon getting a bench-to-bench kill on an NPC. I think he was so impressed with himself that he didn't see me come in, which worked in my favour. Yay! Some success in the match. No, it wasn't that bad. It was an alright match. Well, like I say, it's the best score that I've had so far. Obviously, there is still a lot of improvements that could be made. Again, maybe locking the Vanguard a little bit too early there, taking too much time with it. I think I decided to stalk her a little bit when I really didn't need to, because, you know, neither of us lock it. Could have ran a maybe forced a confrontation, got through it quicker, and I just was completely unaware of the fact that I had a pursuer as well. I'm not sure if I think I might have gotten a little bit confused and thought that maybe the Vanguard had locked me, and that's why I didn't pay attention to what was going on around me as well. So I need a little bit more awareness and a little bit more aggression and a little bit more kind of what's that word I'm looking for? Creativity. There we go. And a little bit more creativity in gaining a little bit more points around my kills. So, like I said, this is the best score that I've gotten so far on Assassinate, to 7-9, 15 kills. I got extreme variety, and I was really happy with that. Haven't got first place yet. I need first place. I need to win. But yes, thank you for watching, and I'm sure there will be more videos very, very soon.